My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection 78 Chase variant Naomi. And so here we have the Chase variant Naomi posing out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's actually run through her accessories really fast. Naomi here does come with 2 pairs of hands. We do get a pair of grip hands. Then we get a pair of flat palmed hands. We do get her entrance vest, which has a lot of nice little detail. I do like it. Then we also do get her very own glow-in-the-dark WWE Women's SmackDown title, and that looks really nice. All these accessories we do get with the standard version, although I do feel like they didn't miss out not giving her a pair of sunglasses. That would have been really nice. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually have a closer look at Naomi. So here we have a closer look at the Chase variant Naomi, and just like with the standard version, I really do like this head sculpt. It's a very good likeness to Naomi. Still a little confused on the paint. I know the eyebrows do seem like they're just hand painted on, but the eyes and mouth do seem like they are dot matrix, so her mouth and her eyes might be photoreal, and then her eyebrows are just hand painted. I'm not sure, but I kind of do get that feeling from Naomi. It's really hard to tell, especially because the skin tone and the way the eyebrows are. It kind of does give an illusion that everything's just hand painted, but it looks too clean to be hand painted, so I'm just going to say that it is photoreal. So I really do like the fact that her hair is actually different from the standard version. Now, the standard version, as you can see, just has the neon green going all the way down. With the Chase variant, we do have neon green transitioning into pink, so that looks really nice, and that goes all the way around. Really do like that. I think that's a really nice touch, and you can see it is a little bit dry brushed, so it does give a little bit of added illusion that it's transitioning a little bit better. And again, when you compare the two, it's night and day. I think out of the two, I prefer the pink and neon because I think that has a little more pop to it. Overall, I think I prefer this gear, although there's nothing wrong with the standard release. I just feel like this is a really cool looking Naomi figure. I know the other one has a lot of nice little details on it, but I think that the cleaner ring gear does look good. You can see she is wearing Feel the Glow shirt, which looks really good. Although if we're being 100% honest, I think they made the shirt a little bit too long. It should actually just be a little bit shorter. I can understand why they made it a little bit longer, just so that it looks better on the figure. But realistically, it should be a little bit shorter, but it's not a knock against the figure. It's just Mattel being Mattel. She doesn't have as much detail as the standard release, but you can see they included the black line around her shirt, so I gotta give props there. The Feel the Glow is nicely painted. I really do like how clean that is. It could have been so much worse, but it actually looks really good. I do like that. And then that pink is very vibrant. We do have the same neon green wristbands, which unfortunately mine does have a little bit of a defect on this side and over on this side. So yeah, not the cleanest, but it's still really good. I do like it. So moving on to the rest of her gear, like I didn't mention on the original Naomi, she could have used some abs, but because they had to use this gear, which does have a little bit of a drop down with this shirt, they had to go with this one, and they unfortunately transitioned into the other figure. Looking at her ring gear, this is actually the canceled Walgreens attire that we were supposed to get, which they did update it a little bit with the articulation, so I do like that. We do have this really nice pink belt piece going all the way around. I do like that. We do have the pink band going all the way down. And you can see it does say Naomi. It is a little bit skewed because of the peg right there, but it does say Naomi going all the way down. On this leg, we have Feel the Glow, which again, painted exceptionally clean. I really do like the way that came out. Then going all the way down to her boots, just like with the other gear, the tights actually went over the kick pad, so this is accurate. It is supposed to replicate it going all the way over, although because it's a figure, you're gonna see joints, and there's nothing wrong with that. We do have her gold shoes, which look pretty good, although I don't know how I feel about them using the kick pad look. They could have easily swapped that out for maybe a lace shoe. Did she wear laces right here? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, you can obviously tell it's a kick pad, which it shouldn't be, but they did it anyway. And they did kind of replicate the glowing sole with the blue paint, which that is a pretty nice little detail, although I would have had one blue, one either pink or green just like this, but it at least simulates what it's supposed to do. So overall, really do like the way this Naomi came out. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually have a closer look at how she stacks up to other figures you may have in your collection. And so here we have the chase version of Naomi posed next to an Ultimate Edition's Brock Lesnar and a basic Jeff Hardy. And finally, here we have the chase version of Naomi posed next to a basic Naomi and the standard Elite 78 Naomi. So with the comparisons out of the way, let's actually have a closer look at Naomi's articulation. As you would expect, because of her long hair, it does limit her head articulation, so we really only get left and right movement, and even then, it goes off at an angle because this piece back here isn't soft enough to give it nice rotation, so you can see she is looking down whenever you turn her head, which is unfortunate. And again, another symptom is we don't get too much head movement, and surprisingly we do get some downward movement, no upward movement. I think the joint on this one is better than the standard version I have. I'll have to double check that, but her head seems to move a little bit better. It might just be differences in the plastic. Arm does go all the way around, no problem. Does go out to the side really nicely. No, not having as many problems as I did with the standard version. We do have bicep swivel, single bend at the elbow, really nice. We do have swivel and hinge at the wrist. We do have a mid-torso joint which goes back and forward, does lean to the side pretty nicely. We do have rotation. Wait, oh, I didn't even notice that, but her skin tone is painted. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but you can see her skin is actually the color of the the base is the color of the plastic, and her skin tone is painted on. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I'll have to double check the other figure, see if it's the same way. But anyway, moving on, we do have ball joints in the thigh, in the hips, which do go out to the side. Only go forward to about there. They could go a little bit higher if you force it. We do have a thigh swivel, which works pretty good. Double bend at the knee. Swivel at the boot. We do have a hinge in the ankle, which goes back and forward. And unfortunately, no rocker ankle, which is a little bit of a shame. So overall, still like the way this figure came out, and I really do like this ring gear. Probably a little more than the standard version, but that's just me. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually close up this review with my final thoughts. And so here we have the chase variant Elite 78 Naomi posed for my final thoughts, and overall I really do like this figure. It's a really good figure in my honest opinion. It does have a few shortcomings, especially with the fact that we don't get rocker ankles with this figure. I'm honestly surprised we didn't get rocker ankles, because for the past Elite women figures we've been getting have had rocker ankles, so it does surprise me that Naomi did miss out on the rocker ankles. I don't know if it's a completely new mold or if they still haven't done it with every figure, but overall, still really pleased with the way this figure came out. Now, I do feel like she is missing some essential accessories, such as a pair of fists. That would have been nice, because I think every wrestler needs a pair of fists, as well as a pair of sunglasses to go with her outfit. Now, overall, I don't think she originally came out with a vest with this ring gear. I am happy they included it, but I think they should have gone with something else. I don't know what more you would want to have Naomi come out with. Maybe a different style of jacket would have been cool, but overall I still like the way this figure came out. If you are looking for Naomi, Elite 78 is kind of hard to come by at the time of making this video. However, the chase variant is still available on Ringside Collectibles, so if you are looking for the chase variant of Naomi, because it was the original Walgreens exclusive figure that got cancelled, we finally get it here with this chase variant figure. If you are going to pick her up, she will run you about $27 from Ringside Collectibles, or maybe even more from secondhand market. I don't know. I haven't checked the prices on her. I was just happy enough to find her on my shelves at Walmart when I did pick her up. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other WWE videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you'd like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it's in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.